My cousin-in-law, whatever, is here for me to work on this laptop. All right, tell me what's wrong with this laptop so I can start figuring out how to fix it or make it better.
Okay, so what the issue was, we bought this from Facebook Marketplace. We bought it from somebody off of there. Everything was good. We got home, opened it up, and the first thing we noticed was that there was no audio. Okay, and then I turned off the computer, and I turned on the computer again, and the audio was there. And it randomly has done this ever since we've had it, and we just have never taken the time to figure out why is the audio sometimes good and why is the audio sometimes bad.
A great way to check your sound is you just bring up the Windows sound thing. If it'll come up, sound. It's touchscreen. I command you. It won't even come up because earlier I had it up. That comes up. That's a problem. Let's just restart for right now. Spinny roundy dots. Spinny roundy dots. Spinny roundy dots. You wait. Bet you this is running on spinning rust, otherwise known as hard drive.
That's why I'm saying I want to possibly look up the guts and see what we can do to upgrade this one as well. Please wait and watch. The sound will work for you. What's weird is that like it'll work once you reboot the computer.
Then it'll quit working after a while.
Not like after it's rebooted, but like if you shut down your computer again and then try to do another session, log up, like boot up your computer, do another session, it would be
Broken again.
Then you have to turn off your computer again, turn it back on again for it to work again. And you know, we would watch movies through here, hook the HDMI cable up to the TV and watch movies through here. And
so it would quit working that way too?
There'd be no sound, and I'd have to restart. I'd have to go through the whole process, shut down the computer.
You know what's funny? Those are two different drivers. So that's very interesting.
But it would do it for YouTube too.
Yeah. Well, what I mean is that when you're hooking this HDMI up to a TV to watch YouTube or Netflix or something, it is using a different driver than the driver that you use to send to headphones or the onboard speakers. It's a display driver because HDMI is the first display protocol that would carry out sound as well. That reboot was ages. I gave the computer a command on seeing how long it's going to take until it opens the run prompt. I hit Windows button R and I'm like, where is it? Come on, Windows. Oh, it's got the spinny roundy icon if I go to hover over the start button. It's like so lame.
That's what I'm saying. It needs an update. It needs.
That might be our focus today, just to see if it's upgradable.
Exactly.
Because look, it's just making me wait.
I don't like that. Like, what is it doing?
Nothing. And it might be because Windows is just corrupted or something. All right, you're starting to draw some icons now. I need that run prompt. Jiminy Christmas.
How long did that take? 15 minutes? Felt like for an eternity.
It took about 4 minutes to boot up, and then another 2 minutes. So I got the time of 8 minutes recording here, and I know we were recording for about 1.5 minutes before we started talking.
Still, that's a long time.
All right, guys, check out this command. Super helpful. If you're in IT and you don't know this command, you need to know this command like right now. System. It'll let me type in here.
It's still circly dirkly.
Circly dirkly. System info.
The heck was that?
The sound came in.
Sound like a speaker. It's farted.
The laptop farted, folks. You heard it here first. This is going to take ages, but it will give you some information like when was Windows installed with a time and a date.
Oh my gosh.
Those are all the Windows updates that are installed. You have to scroll up past that garbage. Let me see, like, for example, in IT, if you want to see if somebody rebooted their computer or not, I've never seen this lie. Because that's what time it is right now. Because we just rebooted, right? Windows was installed in 2019. So if you've maintained your computer and you know how to run stuff like CCleaner all the time, you don't install stuff you don't need, you know, you keep files where they're supposed to be, and you don't install garbage that messes up your system, then That's fine. But this came from another person, right?
Right.
You bought it.
Right.
We need to install Windows on it fresh.
We need a fresh outpouring of the Windows spirit.
It's on 1909, though. It's only 2 versions old of Windows 10. That's not too bad. First thing I'm going to do is write down another thing from the system info command, which is focus! Hey, it focused the first time. HP Envy X360 M6 Convertible. Alright, it's shut down now. It's got these stupid star thingy what's-its, just like the other laptop that we did. Click the card where you could up here so you can see a video that we just filmed about an hour ago of upgrading a computer from a hard drive to a solid-state drive.
That one's stripped, isn't it?
Just spinning around in there.
So frustrating.
By the way, folks, this is an ifixit kit and a special star bit. Probably won't be able. Yeah, got a good focus. See, and this is the right size because I used it on another laptop, and it's not getting this one out. So in order to get that out,
We gotta be smarter than the screw job.
we're gonna have to sacrifice a screw.
Your Dremel kit.
Call it. The little thing inside of there that receives the thingy what's-it that goes in. I might have to change the frickin' call it. Hate changing the call it. Whatchamacallit. It's not spelled call it. It's like C-A-L-L-I-T. It's C-O-L-L-E-T.
Call it.
Eau de toilette, which is French for it smells like butt. Or of the toilet. The direct translation is of the toilet.
Yeah, I don't know why perfume is eau de toilette.
Eau de toilette. I need to call it.
All this for one dang screw.
Yep. Yeah. So you size it up like that. Yeah, that'll hold it. Then you get the sleeve. It's just a rotary tool, like a Dremel that I have up there. And this is a remote thing to buy separately. I'll find one on Amazon and link it in case there's some viewer that's like, I want one of those. That's the right call it for that.
Let's hope it didn't push it in farther.
Yeah, you saw it spinning clockwise, didn't you? Usually, like pros have those that spin the other way. Hey, when I was telling my son when I fixed his screen on his iPhone that someone gave him for free, he's like, oh, the viewing angle is reduced on this replacement screen. I looked at him, I'm like, this is a budget thing, you know? Like in this case, he got it off, what, Craigslist or something?
Right.
We're gonna make more use of it than that person would ever even have dreamed of.
Exactly.
That's why places like Craigslist exist, and eBay. I'm gonna be uploading a video of me set my mining machine up again, because I didn't have it on since like early 2018. So get subscribed so you can see that.
I'm actually interested in seeing that.
Cool. Now, if you're lifting it like this and it doesn't want to lift from there at all, you have to take the keyboard out first.
Yeah, that sucks.
You have to there'll be laptops like the top part of it will have these circles you got to remove to get the screws.
Ugh.
And you can never have your laptop look pretty again because the circles won't go back. It's like perma-destroyed.
There we go, the guts.
It's very similar to the last one we looked at. Okay, there's your hard drive. Battery. CPU fan. I guess that's the GPU. The CPU is under here somewhere. No? But there is no M.2 slot for that kind of SSD. But you can put one in here.
So...
And you cannot upgrade the memory. That's unfortunate. I do not see any memory slots. So on this motherboard, the memory is soldered on.
Ugh.
I don't even know what it looks like. I haven't seen one in person yet. It's probably on the other side of this board. But we know our options right there. It's real simple.
Solid state drive, like the one that we put in Naomi's.
Yeah, SATA drive. We actually put 2 drives in that laptop.
But this one you can only do one.
Yeah.
What's that kind of a drive? What is that one?
SATA.
So what would an upgrade be then?
They make SATA SSDs. They have the same connector.
So what do I need to do? A SATA SSD?
Yes.
And what's that there? Just a regular SATA?
This is a SATA hard drive.
Okay.
This is from Naomi's laptop. So for people asking, like, why does he have a random hard drive in his hand? Let's get rid of this bad screw off of there, you know?
Yeah. So unfortunately, just not much to upgrade on this thing.
So when we used the drill, that spun around inside the plastic where it was gripped in, like if you could see on that one. But this one, when we were using a drill, it spun around. It's funny.
So should I get one just like the one that Naomi has then?
Well, do you think you're going to need a lot of space?
I don't know about a lot of space. How many gigabytes is that one? Do you know?
I'd actually have to turn it on because it's got the stupid metal thing on it.
Okay. Yeah, just leave it on there. We can find out.
Wait. It's not as bad as the other one. I might be able to check just by removing a screw, I think.
Oh, well, in that case, let's see.
Something to always consider when you're looking to upgrade. Do you need the same or more amount of space than you already have?
I always would go for more.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well. You're putting something new in there. Get a little extra.
And the prices of capacity goes down every year.
Yeah.
Then another thing to consider is what are you using it for? So people are like, how do I know? If it's just pictures, then like 250 gigs. Unless you have pictures from the dawn of time, millions of pictures. If you're keeping music on there, you're gonna need more gigs, like at least 500. And if you're doing all kinds of stuff, then you can go for a terabyte.
I'm gonna probably get a terabyte. This one is
7200. Oh, it's a 7200 RPM. That's faster than most.
Oh, it's a 1 terabyte.
Where do you see it?
1 TV.
I'm blind.
Right next to the 720.
Oh, 1 TB 7200. Okay.
Well,
And HDST is a good brand too.
guess we're not upgrading. So it's just the
Well, upgrade. So there's a limitation on hard drives of speed, definitely. But you can do like get an enclosure for this and use it as a backup drive. Plug in with USB.
Thank you.
You don't have to, like whoever's watching this video, you don't have to specifically get what I link in the description, but you may need to get an idea of what I'm talking about.
So no upgradable memory though.
Nope.
That's a bummer. I could Google it though, maybe, and find out. I don't know.
No, I know. The last 3 years they've been doing this thing with a soldered memory. It's a sneaky way to make you have to upgrade every couple of years instead of just upgrading your computer yourself. So Naomi's laptop is like that too. And thinking of getting one for my son. And it's really hard to find one that doesn't have the soldered memory. And how you look is figure out the model number of the machine and then Google it with the words tear down and watch somebody tear the machine apart like I just did. So I'm gonna be writing down the model number on here and putting that as a keyword in my video for people to find it. Even though if this content isn't what they're looking for, to like scrub the timeline and see me take it apart and we're like, yes, I get to find out if it's upgradable before I buy it. All right guys, I'm gonna show you something. In case you have your own laptop and you want to know if it can be upgraded, or if you're looking at a laptop model online, say if it's a Craigslist or an eBay person, ask them to send you a picture of this part right here. So we're lucky we can actually read the model name and the model number. So the model name here, HP Envy X360 M6 Convertible PC, model number M6-AQ003DX. So what you want to do is you want to go on Google and YouTube and research that particular laptop, see what its upgrade options are.
Amen.
Amen. So he's going to buy what?
SSD SATA.
Yep. And we're going to...
And it'll be another video.
Let's get subscribed so you can see that. And we're going to put the Windows that are downloaded from Microsoft on here. So thanks for watching the video. Here's the last video where I worked on his daughter's laptop and installed an SSD to upgrade it from a hard drive. And here's my last sci-fi video. I make really funny sci-fi videos, don't I?
Hilarious.
And thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.